all kinds of red all over.
From Bob's church before we have dinner. Sitting around sharing
Incredible help.
information.
She's very, very good. Genevieve corrects my sermons. You're tu montes là.
That's right.
Des contacts avec des autres. D'accord.
Put juice on top of the wine. This is their sanctuary.
You stay behind the podium, Bob?
What's that?
That's the offering plate. Not exactly a plate, offering bag.
What we do is after the worship service, these doors open up. And this is the little image.
Some things never change.
What's interesting you? It's about how it was in the movie.
Kate was able to come have dinner with us tonight, but she's leaving now.
I thought it was
Will we need any later on or not?
I have no way of knowing. So we can keep them if you want to, but whatever. I mean, if you want to carry them, that's fine, but I thought maybe you're done carrying them.
I'm trying.
S'il vous plaît.
We have brought little gifts, but inside there is a cross. So when you pray, you can just hold it in your hand and feel the cross inside. Thank you, lady.
Well, we're in Rome and on a bus. This is a huge bus
Bye-bye.
for 16 people. There's the Italian metro, and we're not on it. Yay!
Yeah, there's like, oh, I don't think.
Not sure what that is, but it's right pretty. Oops, beautiful flowers I was trying to get. New scenery on our bus ride to the hotel. Interesting looking trees. Just hold up. And a couple more people asleep. Lots of greenery from the balconies of this. I guess it's an apartment building. Streets of Rome. Lots of traffic. Don't know what that is, but there's an awful lot of steps going up there.
on that over there. Oh, you can see the edge. That's the edge of the Coliseum, you guys, way back over there. What? For 10.
This is our first
You like their arugula? I love it.
I love it.
No,
I'm good, thank you. We can have this one. But I love it.
Because of that little bitterness.
Yes. This one mine has.
Right around that.
Stefania. Stefania.
Can't really get everybody, but
You would have to wait for coffee.
the food was very good.
Are you serious?
Salad,
We didn't have to have the coffee.
a lot of them had pizza, some had chicken, other things. We're having breakfast at our hotel in Rome this morning.
Latrice? Oh, so we're missing you, right? We're missing four because Kate's not coming.
What is it?
Right. 306.
Thank you very much. So what was it? You know how this goes.
Is this the walking tour we're doing first?
No, we're getting on the
Keith
metro.
has
For 50, just to see. 50, 50. Yeah. Bob said, maybe you want to hold on to it.
Yes, giving out tickets to the Metro for us this morning.
I think this morning it's a tour of,
There are 143 steps to get from
how we're getting
our
there.
floor down to the sidewalk.
I haven't. I'll keep looking in my.
More steps in the subway in Paris.
I won't read it.
Wow. Constantine. From Constantine's era.
That's one of the oldest churches in Europe. From Constantine's era. We're getting ready to get on the Metro. This is a really steep bunch of steps.
How you like to pass out going down the steps?
One missed up.
Bam!
It's nice they have these so you can't slide down the center.
Breaks in the middle.
Watching all of them. I don't know if that'd be good. Did you watch it for the pictures from this place? Wow, that's really good. What is
Okay, we'll come back to Europe.
said it's just a famous place. Okay.
The Evangelical Baptist Church.
One of this. I don't know. You can
This is Rome Baptist Church. The minister went to a Christian church in Oregon, and now he's
love all this
pastor of the, in Rome. They have a pipe organ.
If I know the answers, I will guarantee you I won't know all the answers. The church has been here for about 52 years. 63 is our actual date that we use because that's when the papers were filed. But they started services here in 1962, primarily with American embassy staff. But currently we have about 40 nationalities that are involved in the church. We have English Bible study at 9:30, worship at 10:30. At 1 o'clock, there's a service in Tagalog. Most of the Filipinos who are here at 1 o'clock were in the English service also.
Like this is the square outside
Well,
of
at the
the
beginning,
Baptist
because
church.
they were trying to do anything that's happening.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
was an artist.
Okay.
It was a person, he was member of a Baptist church in Via del Teatro Valle.
Okay.
It was an Italian Baptist church. And It was influenced by the Art Nouveau, Art Deco, yeah? And so he wanted to use some symbol to say in a church, if I can't introduce an image, the symbol is in a good way to speak about God and gospel. So he chose also this kind of decoration. And on the top, if I found the correct translation, because it's an English title that I found in my office, I don't know it's the same. Here it's about Io non mi vergogno. This is in Italian. In English, for I'm not passionate of the gospel, I'm ashamed for the gospel. Because it's the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes.
He's the minister of the church.
Wow.
Is
And that is a Catholic church across the street from the Baptist church.
I tried to make a translation for you. Fiasco is in a bottle of wine. It's in a dialect, okay, to say in a bottle of wine. And one time was common, go in a place and drink a glass of wine. It was like in a bar, no? Or in a local. You sit, you speak, you drink, you play cards, you stay together. This is very true. That was an actor and the politics. Obviously, the community was forced to move from one place.
It's their parliament building. It's a sign on the end of the building. Parliament building. This is a temple and there's nothing like it even in Greece.
Well, the Church of Paris that was originally in Greek, where it was a Christian church.
It's a Catholic church.
Ladies, there's suggesting to buy a small car.
This is another Baptist church with various symbols.
You see the top. This is monogram and a Christogram. It was it was transformed in a cross, but it was Christus with Alpha and Omega at the beginning of the hand.
What's the
Alpha
and
and Omega.
And then this one is
Exactly. And you see the white wings. Yes, exactly. And this, yes. A different question. In the pew, there's a bar and is this for your I just want to know.
If you look up there, I don't know if you know, in the bathroom, you see enough similarities.
The Lord's Prayer is written all the way around the room. It starts right there.
Are you getting that, Our Father? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. You guys know there's really good toilets. You need to do it quickly. Right there. There's two.
The two little windows. Yeah, you see. Or is it this? Is it a flower? The flower. And you know why he chose that flower?
describe it.
So we have to go very quickly.
That's the church we were just
This
in.
means that now we go very, very quickly.
You're way behind that.
This is a famous street.
St. Peter Church. So the way that you make
There's lots of expensive shops.
from
Another church.
I'm gonna walk in front of you.
Good.
So this one is the
But they don't know that because I didn't know.
St. Peter's.
So we can prove that you were there, not just from
Ready
the
to prove
pictures.
It's St. Peter's.
il codice da Vinci. Lei. Gli americani che si cioè, è capitato comunque le altre americane che si sono staccate perché hanno detto noi vogliamo fare a Michele l'altra volta per la Abundance in Society. Sì. Sono venuti qui e hanno detto noi vorremmo staccarci e fare il percorso di Dan Brown.
Senti, facciamo così, proponi a confronto, glielo faccio io. Glielo facciamo poi, volete andare con la... Non c'è
Facciamolo con
problema.
Corina.
It's an umbrella pine tree. I got shots of some of those coming in from the airport yesterday. The white church is our tour guide's church. We're headed that way.
Federal building by the...
Still the federal building.
What is that looks like?
That's the federal building. This is the church of our tour guide, and Kate is meeting us here. She came in a taxi because she's having lots of back problems. There she is, patiently waiting for us.
I also have a really
This is our tour guide's church.
To show this church like the old Basilica Christian Church. This is one to do something else. But I think that it's necessary I begin for the my one today just to understand what's happening because it's different from the other church because this church was not built on the end of 19th century but was created at the beginning of the 20th century. The inauguration of this church was in 1940. What made this adapted for a new liturgy? Yeah, no. Here they have a very new, big, modern thing. And so the Valdensian community decided which kind of place at this church, which was the location, decided everything. And also they wanted to create a very big social and religious building. A big hall for the meeting and sometimes for the concert. One time there was also clinic, a room for the assistance to the poor people, and also all this part, all the building, all this part of this building was characterized by shops. Why? Because this is Independence Church, and so in no other society give money to live. But the woman gave all the funds to realize this building. She wanted also to give this place to sell to the shop, and so the community could have money for all the time. So it was really a good organization. But for me, there is also other two aspects. One is an eagle, and the other one is a eagle.
This is at the entrance of Turgis Church in Rome. This is where we're having lunch. Our walking tour of Rome. He was yawning.
No, don't get that.
For cheese. Funghi e salsiccia. Ok.
I'm glad it's not so I can.
You guys have to be careful when Pat's pulling what butter that.
More people having lunch.
Quando sono di visita? No. È rossa bollita.
È che le persone crescono.
One of 7 months, and this is a special place to see the city and to have a view of the center. Okay.
We're on a bus tour and we stopped to see a beautiful view of Rome.
I left my other.
So we can't do a team picture?
I can, but I can't take the
But
whole.
not much else, huh?
I can take it. I've got a pretty dang good camera on here.
That'd be great. I just think that'd be a perfect backdrop. Now's when I wish I had a panoramic camera. That'd be great.
Okay, so from like all the way
Yeah,
with the trees and
yeah.
everything? Okay. Let's see if I can get something to focus on. No.
Remember those curious definition up there?
Guardaci Nico.
They won't want to be without you.
Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. 1, 2, ready. Yeah, that's good. You need to.
Picture for the convocation group.
Let's take a hold on them. I'll delete it.
Do you need to get up on Miguel's shoulders?
Done?
You got
Done? Sun is hot.
That's when you came.
I'm sorry.
The old one.
Just right there.
Palatino.
The horses.
This place was built for the race for the chariots, so but not gladiators.
It's where they used to have chariot
You
races.
see the shape of this place. You can see from this point to the end there was a hundred island, and the horses went down. On these places you have to imagine all marble for all the people that were watching the races. That's interesting. So yeah, nowadays there's no marble anymore because during the Middle Age many monuments of Rome were carried. Also the Pope.
This is the Paladina.
Foro is that they are crying.
Yeah, just all of you hottie.
Nothing except those hands on the
A little attitude.
That's fine. That's fine. Just look. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. I love that one. Oh, yeah.
This stone actually is just a big stone, cobblestone for the border. I don't know
Those umbrella pine trees.
Are we going in?
Got it.
Yay.
Okay, I think I got it.
The legend has it if you put your hand in and you tell a lie. If you tell a lie, they cut your hand off. If you tell the truth, your hand comes out, according to the legend.
I'm scared.
Don't tell a lie.
As long as you got a good thing in the building. I'm gonna need you to know about your freaking spoken mythology, lady. No, I mean like
12 labor the first lady.
Oh, yeah.
We're at the Coliseum.
Alright. Pat, you need Pat, you need to lift up so you can sit up here. We get a good shot of you.
Okay, so you tell everybody how hard it was to get up there. You wouldn't believe. Thank you, Twanda, for getting her up on the wall.
Right? Because she's always behind the camera and not taking one of herself.
I know, I'm going to show this wall.
for her and
This
Pam.
was a Herculean effort.
I know.
Go, girl! Whew.
Okay, how did you do it?
Which was built at the end of 1900.
Okay, that first one.
Died for the Italy.
Oh, that is the picture.
This that gold accent.
We just had a wedding here. Previously, one of the churches we went in, we had to wait for a funeral to finish, and now here's a wedding. This is the second wedding we've seen people at today. There's a wedding dress. It's the flag of Rome.
Per cui uno manca, chi è? Dov'è? Ok, ora ci siamo.
That's the flag of
Ok.
Rome.
Going down.
We all rear end each other when somebody comes to take a picture. It's so funny. Can I see a camera anywhere?
I've done this before, I thought I lost it.
So this building it was built to celebrate all the people that died for Italy, during the battles.
Syria
to defend,
symbolizes
to protect
all the soldiers
nations.
lost in the war.
So there are some symbols from the
There's an eternal flame.
Some Romans.
There are pictures on the column.
Made by the troops of Prague.
It's starting from the bottom going all the way up. Oh, okay.
But you have to make all the many colors. Full of colors. So it's weapons, with real weapons.
The most of Roman
Okay.
monument.
The market.
This is a map.
Because it's my hill.
Yeah, it's a map.
Oh, sorry. In France,
Looks like the Pope sitting on the street. It's the Forum, I think.
We had to forget.
That's how they have more of the
So
arch.
why the arch? Because so the troops.
Yeah, this church.
what did I miss about
Yeah, just needed some like.
I'm sorry, but that really was too much for me. I would have laughed in their faces. Oh my God! That big of a jump from pilot to student. I hate people laughing. Students. Right. They just come to college. They want to grow up to be pilots.
But don't all of them. Unfortunately, I'm predicting a resurgence in when the people are going to start breaking those awful things again. So we have some church members who really like that.
Our area representative who we're having a good conversation, lighthearted, great stuff. We're talking about you.
This is my room at the hotel in Rome. Big mirror. And it was very comfortable just leaving the window open at night. Kind of a small shower. This is the Presbyterian Church where we just met with the minister on our last day in Rome. This is the front of the church.
They're privileged here. They have a
On
parking lot.
Sunday morning. This is all the food that people are bringing for the shelter this morning. Pernilla is practicing with the choir this morning. We're having lunch on the roof terrace. There's people from the church are potluck lunch. It looks wonderful.
That's right.
And it's a small group, but they have.
That's right. That's a big
This is a view from the rooftop terrace where we're having lunch on our last day in Rome. Beautiful. right. Oh, I see. Beautiful. All right.
Is it recording?
You just push. Yes, recording. Go slowly.
That's the Vatican over there.
Push the red button again.
It's starch. It's carbohydrates. It's starch. And so we don't have the little.
No recipes I've ever seen before, so.
Are they nice?
This lady just wants to make a beautiful dress on.
That's from all over the world.
Playing with the little girl from the church. Yeah, we're standing in front of the church waiting for our bus to pick us up. We got our luggage down. There's a very small elevator, so it took about probably 5 trips to get everything down.
I could just sit down for a long time. Close my
Nothing but love.
Okay.
We just got it at a little gift shop, and it's always going to remind you of Italia.
Okay. Let's see. What is this?
It's baggy and everything.
Oh,
Make sure you're careful to stay on your refrigerator.
And you all are supposed to be Christian women.
Turn it around.
Oh, Lord, with me holding it?
Let's see.
Cover my face. I can't believe y'all did this.
And so, this is something else we would like to present to you. That Pat's getting on video first.
Okay.
This is so you can, that can be your refrigerator, but this is so you can show your church ladies that Rome was beautiful.
Okay.
In all ways, shapes, and forms, Rome was beautiful.
Before the trip, Brunella said somebody told her she had to bring back a picture of a naked man.
eye holes.
Entertainers in the street of Florence. Cute. We have arrived in Florence, and this is the church where we're going to be talking with the minister.
Sì, domani mattina facciamo vedere per fatto minimo di meno male, dire bye bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
You want to go?
It's so.
Got a little pedal you have to push to get the water.
Push it now, get it.
Does it say river? It says river.
Is there dinner in Florence?
It got really cold. We got worried about it being so rainy, and she had not spent a winter outside yet because we had her out as puppy. It was sleeting, so we bought her one of those fuzzy, really warm raincoats, and the outside was, just happy enough to be here. It wasn't even material. It was.
This is the area where we're having breakfast in Florence.
Yeah. So I just went for they didn't ask me. But not. Yeah. And I think I told you in the box that how are you? They don't want you to use it but then the last second.
All the coffee in here seems to be in machines. This is my room at the hotel in Florence. And that is the tiny little shower. That curtain pulls around. This is the hotel where we stayed. There's that tour guide. This hotel used to be a palace.
This is a famous Dominican church.
This is a famous Dominican
The
church.
Dominican friars began the construction of this church in 1279. And this facade is famous because part of this, the lower portion of this facade is a bronze armillary
There's white
sphere.
and green marble.
And here on the
in
right, there is a marble quadrant.
Church.
They were built by by a Dominican friar.
The same marble
Vincenzo
that
Danti, who was
Michelangelo
also an
used in his works.
From the 15th century until the end of the 17th century, with some horses, yes, and a sort of palio of Siena, yes, and they made this game here because the Medici family liked a lot of this kind of plays. And the convent over there, which houses the modern museum, it dates back to the beginning of the 13th century. So it is a very old building.
These are coats of arms from various families.
Ecco, allora senza la testa non ci serve.
See?
It's just really wide. It's beautiful. It doesn't have a, it's like a long rectangle. It's not.
He didn't show any emotion. He was on the cross, but without pain. And it is good. It wasn't realistic. Yes. With Giotto, everything becomes true. Wow. Another if you look at these places, you can know for the first time the introduction of church. I always speak about it was involved in this. Probably the Bible salvation of human beings. Christ never sacrifice. Missionary is a work to message. Lenzi so and this is a real innovation because usually, for example, during the medieval period, the commitments, the patrons had very little size. In Italian we call it Badalone, and as you can imagine, here they put the big books in order to celebrate the holidays. Okay? And on the walls you can admire the wonderful frescoes by Ghirlandaio. These famous painting the frescoes around 1485. Ghirlandaio was considered the photographer of his because he painted with a lot of details. He was commissioned by Flemish artists. On this side, there are seven scenes by the art of St. John the Baptist. On the other way, there are 7 scenes of the scene of this man. Here there is which were restored and now are on display in the festival. As you can note, this green cloister has octagonal columns. Also here there is this decoration with one last one over there.
Il chiostro trae il suo nome dalla funzione cimiteriale che ha rivestito per secoli. Volete che ve lo legga?
It's the bell tower.
The most rich and famous families of Florence because of course.
This is a typical palace structure. It's now a museum. This is an expensive store street. There's Gucci and many others. Prada. This is an elegant part of Florence. Very expensive.
And here, just where now you see this porticos, there was the Roman Forum. It was the beautiful center of the Roman life. Behind this porticos, there were the Roman baths. You know that the thermal baths.
This is Cathedral Square.
Yes, don't look.
There's the bell tower.
Years later, the last one. So how are you doing? Oh my golly.
Church, the Cathedral of Florence.
This is the Cathedral of Florence.
Santa Maria del Fiore, and it is dedicated to the Virgin. Santa Maria del Fiore, the cathedral. Inside there is a wonderful, also inside you can see this kind of partition in 1452.
It's a replica of a famous. It's covered in gold. These tell different stories from the Bible.
Oh, he's in wine.
It's the birth of Adam, the birth of Eve. It's about an hour to walk up to the top, and there's no windows. It's made out of 3 colors of marble: pink, green. This is a tower house.
They used to pass from one story to another with
Another famous church. It's a famous poet's house. This is his portrait.
He was born in 1265.
And another square.
Outside the tower, it's possible to arrive up there. You can see the spiral stairs, and from there you have a wonderful.
This is a copy of Michelangelo's David. The real one is in a museum.
Okay, with muscles, with
It's a museum, but we don't have time to visit it. That's the only bridge that survived during the war. All the other bridges were bombed.
I'm gonna.